Alright, we are back live, folks. I'm going to start calling this the Monday Night Shoot Around. We did have almost 300 views in that little amount of time, Chase, if that's you, or Chance. We are at 2,496 subscribers, guys. We only need 4 more. We need 4 more subscribers, folks, to be at 2,500. We're on the race to 5,000. When I get to 10,000 subscribers, I am going to have a nice new sponsor come on board, as in Hodgson's Powder Company and RCBS, and hopefully I can do some type of nice giveaway for you guys. I can talk them into sending me some stuff to give to you folks. How is everybody this Monday? We did get about 6 new subscribers though on that other live stream, so apparently it's not showing up numbers like it should be. Please hit the subscribe button, guys. We are only 4 away from 2,500. We are trying to get to 5,000 by the end of this year. Then 10,000 is not so far away. There you go. Please come in here, guys. Hang out with me for a little while. Hit that thumbs up button. We are only 4 subscribers away from 2,500 tonight. We are going to hit our goal. Anyways, please share the broadcast if you feel like it. If you don't, just hang out with us. That's all we care about. If you want to, hit that thumbs up. Please help out our moderator. You can go to his channel and subscribe too. Chance is a good dude. He's helped me out, give me some good advice. Hopefully we didn't bring down the wrath of the YouTube gods and they stifle our channel to where no one gets to see my damn live streams now, because that really sucks. There we go. There's 4. Listen, guys, if you 4 people will go subscribe, we'll be at 2,500 right now. Let's get some more people in here. There we go. There's a few more. So, how do you all feel about the 45 ACP? Do you feel that's an outdated cartridge? That's what a lot of people don't understand. They talk about the modern advancements in the 9mm cart, and don't get me wrong, they are there. The 9mm has come a long way from the underpowered. It used to almost be like the 380 automatic. Is how I would classify with the old powders and stuff like that. But with today's advancements in powder, bullet technology and stuff like that, the 9mm is more than a viable self-defense cartridge. It's probably the best self-defense cartridge in my mind. With capacity, recoil, things such as that, the 9mm is probably the top dog when it comes to a self-defense cartridge. But for every advancement that they make for the 9mm, those advancements can usually also be applied to the 45 ACP, so you've got advancements in that cartridge as well. We're only 4 subscribers away from 2,500 guys, so please, if you're stopping in to see us, take that second, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. There we go. Hit the thumbs up button. Please like the stream. That way it reaches more people. We're only 4 away, guys, from 2,500. Our channel moderator, Chance, we got to say thank you to him for taking the time out to help us and teach us how to grow our channel. There ain't a lot of people will do that for you on YouTube. They're more concerned with their channel and how they're doing, but he actually helped me out, so I'm thankful to Chance. You 16 that are in here, if you guys go hit the subscribe button, we'll be to 2,500 in a snap of a finger. We're only 4 away. Please leave a comment here. Let's talk about the 45 ACP. How do you all feel about it? Is it an outdated cartridge, or is it still a very viable self-defense, which in my opinion I think it is a viable self-defense cartridge. The 45 was made for one purpose and one purpose alone. What's up, Dan? Thank you for joining. Like I was saying though, the 45 was made for one purpose and one purpose alone: to stop a man. Now, with the advancements in bullet technology and powder, the 45 used to be a very shallow penetrating cartridge with a hollow point. That's not the case anymore, in my opinion, because you've got great companies out there like Underwood that's pushing 45 to the velocity and stuff that it should be. There is something going on, guys. They are watching me, I'm pretty sure, because my camera seems awful glitchy and weird looking around those guns. I believe they're running that software to try to see if I touch these guns. Alright, we got 28 people in here, guys. Thank you for joining us. Please, guys, we're only 4 subscribers away from 2,500. We can hit that goal tonight. If you guys will take that second and please hit the subscribe button. Please, please, I'm begging y'all. It'll help us out tremendously. These companies don't look at the type of content that you put out. They look at one thing and one thing alone: your subscriber count. I do have to say Bear Creek Arsenal's been a very good company, and they don't expect that from you. They were the only gun company besides Rock Island Armory that was like, here's our guns, test them, tell people the truth and how you feel. So there's nothing wrong with a Bear Creek Arsenal gun. Everyone that I've got from them has been awesome so far. They have done everything that you could ask a weapon to do. Accuracy has been on point. I got a 6.5 Creedmoor from them in the AR-15 platform, and it's been very accurate as well. But just because some companies give you a good price point on stuff don't mean that it's cheaply made and crap. What's up, guys? Please leave a comment in here. Hit the little thumbs up thingy. We're only 4 away from 2,500. How are you doing tonight, Dan? Thomas, what's up, Thomas? How are you doing? I also wanted to see how you folks feel about. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get more people in here. Good. I'm living in New Mexico. I'm 67 years old. How the hell are you? And where are you at? I am 35, sir, and I live in North Carolina. I worked in Clovis, New Mexico for a while. My God, it snows down there. When it gets wintertime, when I was there's a big old ice and snowstorm come through that son of a bitch. I loved Clovis, man. There's a lot of rich history in Clovis, New Mexico that a lot of people don't know about. That recording studio that's there. There's a lot of stuff there, man. There's a lot of history. I loved when I went to places and worked on power lines. I loved going and seeing the history of places. That's like at Lyman, Colorado. There wasn't much, but there was a damn Supermax prison. People don't know what good Mexican food is and green chili. Oh, hey man, they have some damn good food too. Lord have mercy, they had some good food down there. The taco bowls was to die for. I mean, they were awesome. You 51 people that's in here, please take that second, hit the subscribe button. Let's see here. Isabella, California, Kern, River Valley. Man, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, brother. Thank you, too, for saying that's a nice setup. I'm sorry you live in California, man. Nothing bad against you. I respect you. I respect where you're from. California used to be a lot freer place until Gavin Newsom got in there and started taking people's rights away, man. It really does suck that it's crazy the way that they've got you all hemmed up where you've got to wait so long and then you've got to have a deal where you pop the friggin' that bolt out to be able to change the magazine or drop the magazine out. It's weird, the stuff they've got y'all going through. I'd just about rather have the pistol because, see, now this is I'm not sure because you all have a handgun roster that you have to deal with. So I'm not sure if the Glock Model 30 is on there or not, but this would be great because it is a 10 round magazine. So if I lived in a place like California, this Glock Model 30 is what I would carry. Because you've got the most power in that size of a setup. You people are all out there love pecan pie. Remember that place called Stuckey? Yeah, Stuckey's is a good spot to stop at, man. I ain't never been too big into the pecan pie thing. That ain't my deal. I like pecan swirls now. Pecan swirls is my jam. Alright, guys. Thank you all for joining in with us. Please hit the thumbs up button. We're only 4 subscribers away from 2,500. We're trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. Something else that I want to show you all that's really cool is a less lethal option. This is the Palm Mark III OC spray. It is awesome, man. If you don't want to take someone's life and you want something, this will bring a grown man to his knees. definitely they will want to stop fighting. They're not going to lick that off of their face and go, that tastes good. We got 105 in here now, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. We're only 4 away from 2,500. Please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. I use pepper spray for animals. People gets bullets, bro. Hey, X93, hey, I agree completely. You ain't telling no lie there. I've got to be politically correct for this YouTube stuff, but I agree with you 110%. Junebug Foster, what's up? No, that is the truth. I use pepper spray for animals. People get bullets. Well, he's not telling a lie. Do any of you all do any kind of prepping? Yeah, YouTube's more like oh, I agree completely on that end too. They banned me yesterday because I literally took my finger and slid that gun over from the edge of the table where it didn't fall off, which if it did fall off, that Glock ain't gonna go off and shoot me. But I still don't want my damn gun to fall off the table. You can't even touch a gun. Oh, brother, if I could show you my safe. Yeah, it'd probably run down my leg, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie. What all kind of cool stuff you got, man? Let's see here. We might try to do some kind of good giveaway to everybody once we hit 5,000 subscribers. I might give one of these away. I got a couple of these to give away to people. It's the Lifestraw Peak Series gravity water filter system, but it also has the just straw in it to where if you had to drink out of a toilet or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of like a bladder. It filters stuff out. You could literally drink out of a toilet. You could literally pee in a cup, and you can suck water back out of it. I know that sounds nasty and sick, but it filters bacteria, plastics, and microplastics. It's pretty cool. Oh, I like the 270, if you can't tell. Look right there. Plus I've got all kinds of bullets to load, stuff like that. I do love the 45 auto as well. I've recently been loading some 45 185 grain XTPs. They are kicking the chicken, man. I've been using the Alliant Power Pistol. I got maps, seeds, med kits, gas mask, and the guns, bro. The guns, water filtration kits, satellite radios. I would like to get me some friggin' 45. Let's see here. The boy Tony. Having trouble with my 45 llama chambering bullets. Any ideas how to fix it? That could be any number of things. Have you tried running it with just regular full metal jacket ammunition to see if that could be the problem? Yes, Ivan. I will say, and thank you, Jesus. Could be, yeah, it could be ammo. I'm a 9mm fan myself. Try full metal jacket ammunition and see if that fixes your problem. It could be hanging up on the feed ramp with the, you could need to polish your feed ramp. There's a number of things that 1911s could have a problem with, guys. That's why I'm thankful the ones that I've got will eat anything. I've got a Kimber lightweight, a Ruger SR 1911. 45. This Glock Model 30, but that's the thing, man. Normally, you do not have to worry about if a Glock's going to run or not. Most of the time, they just run. Let's see here. We got 119 folks in here. I'm pretty happy about that. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. We're only 4 away from 2,500. Every one makes a big difference. Thank you all for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Oh yeah, all them little hearts makes a difference. Hit that thumbs up button. What's up, Donald Drumpet? But yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be your ammo. Ammo, man. When it comes to a 45, some of them are very picky on what hollow points they will eat. Some you may have to get. Now let me show you these. The XTPs are a good choice because they have a truncated cone. But if you have to run something like a Full Metal Jacket, man, run a Underwood Extreme Defender or a Extreme Hunter. They will do what you need to do. What's up, Black Mamba? Jumbo Foster. What's my favorite wheel gun? My Smith & Wesson Model 610 10mm. 100%. I love 10mm. I am a 10mm freak. That's old. That's that old Phillips. That's right. Them will do the trick. And they will also feed reliably because they're built kind of like a Full Metal Jacket. So you'll have that power to do what you need to do. Plus, those are like a hollow point. It's known as an external hollow point. If you guys that are in here would please take that second and hit the subscribe button, I really appreciate it, man. Anyways, how was you all's Monday night going? There we go. We starting to get more in here now. I'm very thankful. I hope my buddy Carson comes in here. If you guys wouldn't mind, if he does pop in, stop by his channel and look at it too, because he's got all kinds of guns on his channel as well. He recently just got in a Staccato. I wished I had the money to afford a Staccato, but I'm just a poor dude I just popped in out of the random. Well, thank you, man. That means the world to me. I try to give everybody a happy spot where we can have a good civil discussion about guns, and there's no stupid questions here unless somebody's just being a peckerhead, and then we'll kick their ass out. But other than that, there is no stupid questions. No, I'm not a gun guru. Like, I know how to work on guns. I know how to get them back running again. I know how to reload. Things like that. People ask me all the time, hey, is reloading worth my time? Hell yeah. If you want custom ammunition, why not do it yourself? Then, if something goes wrong, you have nobody to bitch at but yourself. I heat my ammunition up. Trust me, these gun companies are scared of a lawsuit. I've tried to explain it to people. if you look at the 10 millimeter and you look at the 40 Smith & Wesson, there is a lot of these gun companies, guys, or ammunition companies will take and load 10 millimeter to 40 Smith & Wesson velocities and call it true 10 millimeter, which is bullshit. You're getting 40 Smith & Wesson ammo is all it is. That's all it is. And it sucks. I hate when companies load 10 millimeter ammo with anything less than true power. 41 Magnum, if you've ever heard of the 41 Magnum, that's pretty much the kind of ballistics that you're going to get out of the 10 millimeter auto. Hello, by God, we bumped up and it beats the shot. That's true. Reloading is the way to go, folks. If you have never, plus that's something that you get to take and pass down to generations in your family. I have done taught, I don't know how many people to reload. The kids that are coming up in my family, I have took them in here and showed them how to reload and how to make their own ammunition, because one day they may have to do that. We messed up when we let people take our rights. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, please double tap the screen. I didn't know that. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Tomato. Is that cool? Or Tito. One of the two. I can call you Tomato or Tito, but thank you. And thank you as well. What's up, Savage? Thank you, Ivis, for subscribing. I don't know how many, so that's one that I know of that subscribed. Now we're only 3 away from 2,500, folks. But yeah, guys, reloading. Literally, I got this RCBS press, and within a month of having it, it paid for itself in just 300 blackout subsonic ammo that I loaded myself. Midway USA, I went there and got a bunch of the factory second 190 grain Hornady sub X's, and if you look at how much they cost, I was able to get a box of 100 of those for about 25 bucks, and I got all of the brass give to me for free. So at that point, I just had to pay for powder and primers and the bullets. So I could make 100 for what I would pay for 20 out of the store. If that makes sense to people. Andrew Kowanowicz ghosting. What does that mean? SPM and 99 kind. Think about getting it for concealed carry. Listen, man, anything Smith & Wesson makes is good. Hopefully they've started making their stuff to where it's able to take more plus P ammunition. That's one thing that I've found out that I don't really like about Smith & Wesson automatic handguns is a lot of them's not able to chamber plus P ammo, or they don't advise you shoot a steady diet of it. Any gun I get better be able to withstand at least plus P ammunition. Any Glock is able to stand that. Why do I think Smith & Wesson lose so much money this year? Because their damn quality has just went down from what it used to be. Their revolvers, they caved in and started putting the damn Hillary hole in their revolvers, man. My Smith & Wesson Model 610's got it, which sucks ass. That gun would be so much more beautiful without that stupid thing inside the gun to lock it. OMG, Sancho, God have mercy. How about what, sir? Please hit the subscribe button, guys. You can double tap the screen, it'll help us out. But yeah, I think the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 compact is alright. Yeah, I do believe that the 45 ACP has gotten better with. That's where people fail to understand when there's an advancement for the 9mm. That same advancement can be put forth for the 45 as well. The Beretta PX4. William, I like a Beretta. I really like the M9. That's my favorite thing that Beretta makes. Besides, now, I will give you a big butt there. I love the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. My uncle bought one of those, and I was able to take that damn thing with a slug, and I put a green dot on there for him, a hollow sun, and I was able to shoot and hit it 100 yards with 12 gauge slugs every shot. But the PX4, they're turning into pretty good guns from what I can understand. I've not messed with them much, so I can't give you a definitive answer. I am more of a Glock kind of guy. I did like SIGs until they started shooting people, and then they didn't take the blame for it, which sucks. Okay, best 22 long rifle home defense pistol. I'm gonna say the Glock Model 44, but you've also got the Kel-Tec PMR and CMR. Thank you, Jacob. That means a lot. Nothing compact. What's your favorite brand loaded in the 45 auto? I've got HSTs. I've got. My favorite would have to be the G9 EHP, external hollow point. The G9 ammo is awesome. I would have to say anything that Underwood makes, I love. They're actually a good company to get ammo from. Buffalo, Boar, any of those would be great self-defense options. But Federal, the HST is awesome, and the Spear Gold Dot. Those are my favorites. Yeah, SIG is trashish. I'm disappointed in them as well. Saw Springfield new echelon pistol. No, I've not. Jacob voice identify French. Hey, I sound like an old man, guys, but I'm only 35. I have polyps on my vocal cords, which makes me sound old, but I'm really not. So, let's see here. I'm all for the Second Amendment, but what are y'all going to be able to do against them thermal vision drones and a tactical team? We got peak shooter compared to what the government got. Yeah, I don't know. No, I've not shot the echelon, but from what I can tell, watching PewView and a couple of those other guys, that's a badass pistol. I mean, Springfield knocked it out of the park with the echelon. Just from watching what I've seen, what do I think of the Benelli? Hang on just a second. Let me black out the camera. Can't touch nothing on camera or they'll down kill my screen. Oh. What do I think of Benelli? This is what I think of Benelli, sir. Let me take that down to where it don't spill onto my stuff. I love Benelli. That's the Supernova or the Nova, I forget which one it is. That actually takes 3.5-inch shells. all the way down to 2 3/4. So, and I love that it has the rifle sights on it as well. External hollow points are wicked. Yes, Keith, they are. I love them. I haven't tried the G9 Underwood. Hey, you'll love them, 404. You'll switch ammo, I promise. Uh, there's no problem. You don't have to worry about that getting clogged up with any kind of cloth and failing. It will not fail. It don't matter. Through glass, whatever, they will not fail. Yeet, nice guns, bro. Thank you. Bada boom. What state you in? I am in North Carolina, sir. I'm right on the state line of North Carolina and Tennessee. Also, Phoenix Firearm 20. Yeah, I have had a couple of those. I used to shoot stingers through mine. Glock 17 or Beretta M9. Team man, them are both very good choices. Either one, man, you'll be fine. I've fooled with the Glock more than I have the Beretta. I'm going to say the Glock just in terms of reliability, but I think you will probably get better accuracy out of the Beretta. What are you trying to tell me, Brian? I sound like Boom Howard, goddamn down, man. I tell you what, man. Whoa! Does that make you happy? Now give me a subscribe for it, you asshole. I did it. Okay. Let's see here. From the view and the audio, I'm backing his side when shit hits the fan. You damn right, bro. You better hang out with me. I got you. The one with the glasses. Who you talking about, Hank? God damn it, Bobby. Get off. Do you recommend any shotgun under 1K for home defense? The Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol, but it's a little over 1,000. But that is one badass shotgun, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are top of the line. Chef's kiss. I mean, you put you a good green dot sight on one of those and it is out of this world, man. You'd love it. I have the same Benelli shotgun. Hell yeah, Jay. Hey, I tell you, man, that thing will throw a slug great. It throws buckshot really good too. Georgia myself, God bless. That's right. Scruffy likes 45 ACP. Damn, my brother got the Benelli. License in Scotland. Can't even own a pellet gun without a license over there. Damn. Yeah, I like mustard on my biscuits. You did the boy. You ought not talk like that, Nate. You smart ass. That hurts my feelings, bro. I think I'm gonna go get in the corner and cry. You did the boy. You ought not talk like that. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Mm-hmm. The same. Thank you, bro. Oh, Lord, man. Thank you all, man. Please hit the subscribe button. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, nobody. What's the best gun for a senior? Well, I would say the best handgun would probably be the 380 Smith & Wesson EZ. And then you can get some good Underwood self-defense ammo, and trust me, they heat their ammunition up to where it's at least 9mm velocity. So you will be fine, I promise. Looks just like a Filipino store. Nah, bro. Name a gun for an edit. Let's see. I'm gonna say the Smith & Wesson Model 610. The only thing I'm missing is cigarettes and candy. I will say, I love Rock Island Armory. They do make good stuff. I actually have a 6-inch Smith & Wesson, or no, it's a 6-inch matched tactical M1911A1 from Rock Island. It's got a full 6-inch barrel on it. It's got the tactical rail, and it's chambered in what I call the Lord's caliber, 10 millimeter. Some people give that name to the 45, but the 10 millimeter took its place. You cannot beat the 10 millimeter. Well, I absolutely love that caliber. I don't recommend anyone to get a short AR pistol. Don't get it chambered in the 5.56 because you're losing more powder than is coming out the end of the barrel. You're not burning all the powder. It sucks. Oh, I'm here, guys. Is my microphone not connected? What's up? Keep talking, I'm almost finished. Hell yeah. Oh, that's sexy. Ford F-150? I got you, bro. Car Legends, what's up? Thank y'all for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up on the screen. Double tap the screen, it'll give us a thumbs up, and more people will see the stuff. Hang on just a second, let me black out the camera so YouTube don't shit themselves. This right here is one sexy, sexy piece of machinery, guys. Okay, let me bring y'all back. That is one bad piece of machinery right there. Show us your metal stack, though. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I love Glock, man. Glock's one of my favorite pistols. He grew legs and ran away. Well, that's unnecessary. I figured y'all could still hear me. That is probably my favorite pistol I've got right now is that 1911 A1 10 millimeter. Let's see here. What's everybody got to say? Dope 40. Yeah, that ain't a 45. It's a 10 mil. Can you all hear me good? Let me make sure that my friggin' microphone's working here. Testing, testing. Goddamn down, man, I tell you what, man. I do a pretty good boom tower, too. I do a good tank heel. God damn it, Bobby. Get off the lady button. Propane and propane accessories. Loud and clear, Marlboro. I've actually got polyps on my vocal cords that makes me sound like this, bro. And no, you may not have a gun, sir. Hell, you can call me the Marlboro Man. I don't care. Don't bother me none. As long as y'all subscribe, you can call me whatever you want to. Where's the rifle? Oh. Shit, I don't know, man. I want an AK and it better be Russian wood. Well, Joe, I hate to break it to you, bro. I do got a Russian sling on mine that I just put on it today, actually. I haven't got no wood for it yet, but I'm in the process of doing that. But I also like the way that this one is. I just put me a good Russian sling on here today. I've got me a Yugoslavian cleaning kit coming. I got me a good cleaning rod coming. Oh, I know, I can't handle guns on there, so I've got to black the camera out while I set up a new gun. It's kind of stupid. I was just giggling at dude's comment. Let's see here. Nice. Where's that one made? That's actually made in the USA. It's a Palmetto State Armory GF3. You're cleared, loud and clear. Okay, gotcha. Nice. What did that 10mm set you back, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't mind at all, man. They give me a 25% discount because I do test and evaluations for them. So it ended up costing me about $790, but they'll run you upwards of about $1,000. But you're not gonna find a lot of other 6-inch barrel max grade 1911s for any less than that, especially in 10mm. So I'm gonna say that's a really good price, especially for the way that that one shoots. If you go watch any of my short videos of how good that pistol shoots, it'll really surprise you. You've got Ed Brown, Wilson Combat, Dan Wesson, stuff like that. You're gonna pay anywhere upwards of $3,000 to $5,000. $3,000 to $5,000, guys, for something just like that. So I've had no kind of malfunctions whatsoever out of that pistol or anything. Yeah, it is pretty stupid that I can put one together on a recorded video, but then if I take and even just touch it with my finger, bro, they'll kick the video off, and yeah, pretty stupid. Am I gonna sell my rifle to the hell no, bro? Fuck the cartel. Yeah, monkey, it is pretty much all plastic. I want to take and put the wood furniture on it. So, agreed, I would guess about $1,200. Yeah, I mean, with tax and everything, it'll probably end up costing you about $11, somewhere in there. Base, thank you. My UPS package has shipped. Hell yeah, from Apex Arms, so my stuff is on its way to finish fitting out my AK. I'm gonna put me I've got one of the Arsenal cleaning rods coming for me for an Arsenal AK, and I've got me a Yugoslavian or a Bulgarian cleaning kit that's brand new, military surplus that's never been used. And we're gonna fit that thing out pretty good. It's gonna cost about $300 to get some good wood to go on it though, and put some good wood furniture. Okay, let's see what we're going on here. Are you going to sell that? No. Yes, let's pray for the good health of President Trump and J.D. Vance. I agree. That American made doesn't look too awful bad, though. It does need a Woodstock, but other than that, let's see here. Uh, it actually has a forged trunnion bolt and bolt carrier on it, so I've not had it to malfunction yet either, and it looks, feels, and handles great and shoots. Boy, it shoots good. I'm very happy with that, and especially for the price tag. Most AR or AKs you're not going to touch for any less than $1,100 nowadays. I got that one for about $650 out the door. So that's not bad. Let's see here, 45 or 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter all the way. I'm a peasant. Wiggly snot. Well, thank you, bro. When you sell secondhand rifles, how you know what kind of people are buying it? I don't sell my shit, bro. What's up, OG? And yet here you are, Voodoo Doctor. Yeah, Joe. Some of these dudes ain't too smart, but yeah, we're cool. Whatever. We'll let those guys be them. That's yeah. But here we are. That's right. Hey guys, we was only 3 away from 2,500 subscribers. So if you all could please subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Let's see here. Sounds like you've got a pretty good gun dealer. He treats me. Oh hell yeah, man, I do. He's a good High Ridge Adventures Barbecue and Outfitting. He's a great guy. Name's Jeff. He is awesome, man. He does me good. But I've also got a lot of other gun companies that I deal with directly, and they send me products to review, like Bear Creek Arsenal and stuff like that. They're pretty good, man. Let's see here. I got a Sega 762. Only, damn, man. I ended up buying it off of him. Yeah, now it's probably worth friggin' 1,500 or better. Nice guns, my guy. Surely you have more. Oh, yeah. I've got plenty, bro. How many pews do I have? Can't tell you, bro. Johnny B, that's a fucked up comment, bro. I don't, yeah. You don't fuck with kids, bro. None in the least. Where I'm from, that shit'll get you killed messing with children. They don't play that shit around here, bro. The Saint, are you UK, Scotland, myself? That's fucking awesome, bro. I got people from all over the world looking at this shit. I love it. Happy National Grandparents' Day. Hell yeah. British, it wouldn't be that way if Scotland instead of being part of one. Can I have one? Troy, I would like to, bro, but I can't. I'm sorry. What the fuck, ain't nobody in here plays about kids? I'm from the country, the real country. We don't say shit's wild for someone to... Yeah, I agree, bro. That's the time motherfucker I worry about doing some shit like that. Yeah. That's a no-go for me, bro. I'm gonna walk through here and go get a couple more things real quick, guys. I'm gonna black the camera out real quick, and I will be back directly. Don't leave. Give me about 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm setting one up here for you guys to take a look at. This is truly one of my favorites. This is my suppressed 7.5 inch 300 blackout. Let me plug up my phone real quick. Sorry guys, had to get my stuff to plug my phone up. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I know my guy Ken. I also got an old Colt 25. Hell yeah, bro. Them old Colts, man, they're really nice. Is your 1911 sensitive to remanufacturing? No. It all just depends. You got to make sure you resize the cases correctly, man. Can a felon get a gun license? Is just a quick question. My neighbor is a felon, and he has a gun license. How is that even possible? I mean, he's cool, responsible. Not that I'm trying to make this a bad thing. Well, sometimes you can buy your gun rights back. It just depends on what kind of felony he had. If they give him his rights back, then yes. But 95% of the time, if they take your rights away, you do not ever get them back. So, I'm going to say he probably shouldn't have a gun license if he's a convicted felon. But I do agree that all humans have a right to defend themselves, and felons that did not commit a violent felony or something, or just sold a little bit of weed or some shit like that, should never lose their rights to begin with. I believe that's fucking bullshit, just to be quite honest with y'all. Test fire. I would love to, in the garage with pillows. I can step out on my front porch, bro. I don't live in the city. No, a felony cannot get a gun license legally. That is true. Mingo, that is a gorgeous piece. Thank you, man. Thank you. When is the gun going to start talking? Don't know, bro. Shit. It could start anytime. You can't never tell. Felons, a suppressor. How long did you have to wait for clearance to come back? I'm going to say I had to wait about 6 months, man. I did the electronic file, which is a shitload quicker. At the first of the year, you are no longer going to have to wait. What the fuck? Oh, my lid broke on my friggin' Reloader 7, man. How did that happen? I'm glad I looked over and seen that. That ain't good. Well, I'll have to fix that when we get done here. That's not good at all. I don't want any moisture getting in that jug Reloader 7. That shit's too hard to get. Anyways, guys, where was I at? Oh, yeah, about 6 to 8 months. But here at the first of the year, you're no longer going to have to do the $200 tax stamp. But there's going to be a shitload more people doing it since it's free. And you're going to have to end up waiting a lot longer. I'd say it'll go back out to years. What's up from Glasgow North? Shouldn't be. Hell yeah. Joseph, hey, what's up? And OG, it was no. Now this is. Well, thank you, Quantum. He had the license before. Well, he still should have lost it. Give me $5. Shit, man. 500 wouldn't touch that. You should look at the laws in your state. Gave you $5. It depends. You can get your gun rights back as long as it is a nonviolent charge. Like me, I got possession of a meth charge, which was a felony. I got my rights restored 3 years ago. Now I'm no longer a felon. Well, see, there you go. I mean, listen, guys. Some people go through shit in their lives. I went through it myself, but I've never been a felon or got charged with anything. But I cleaned my life up, got clean, and now I'm happy. Legally, no, but it's written on our rights, so who cares? I agree. My Ruger SR-19 feed issues, even with the Wilson Combat Mag. Damn, man, that sucks. I've got a Ruger SR-19 1145. It's a commander size. That son bitch is accurate and shoots. It's reliable as shit. All my 1911s is reliable. Okay, and I can legally own firearms now. That is damn awesome, OG, man. I'm happy to hear that. That's the key to getting your rights back. Did someone say weed? You got $20, man. You ever seen $20 on weed? Facts, I agree. Why aren't you showing your handsome self? Well, cause, man, I ain't that damn handsome. I'm a fat motherfucker. Plus, I ain't got my teeth in. I got me some pretty false chompers. Muhammad Sheriff, I'm still waiting on my clearance, dude. It's been over 8 months. I'm in Texas. Dude, they've got fucking made in Texas suppressors. I see y'all laughing, motherfuckers. OG, come protect me at those guns. Well, shit, girl. Where you at? So, about weed, I've seen guys that work in dispensaries with their card, armed guard, who smokes in there too. Well, that motherfucker get put in jail for that shit. Now, you can be an armed guard that works in the weed store, but you can't use weed and legally own a firearm. Because there's a little box on the damn form, the Form 4, when you fill that shit out, that says you're not using any illicit drugs. So, yeah, that's illegal as fuck. So, he better not get caught doing that shit or he going to jail for 10 years. Susie, I got you. You got more than the military now. I live in the sticks south of Sierra Nevadas in California. Everybody has one. That's true. Silica gel protect all your ammo. Oh yeah, I got silica gel packs out the ass. Know what sucks is I looked over and damn didn't notice my fucking Reloader 7 lid had busted, man. And my powder's down in there. I'm gonna have to get a jar to put this in or something. I didn't even know that it busted, dude. I've never seen one do that. I don't know why it busted either. That sucks ass. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to put that up and get it right. Appalachia hates Trump. No, dude, we don't either. What's up, Michael? How much is that rifle set up there? Well, the suppressor was about $1,000. It's about $800, and then the muzzle brake, which is the JK War Eagle, was about another 130-ish. Which I am a partner with JK Armament now, so I get 25% off of their stuff. They are pretty cool. The Bear Creek Arsenal, the 300 blackout with the 7.5-inch stainless steel heavy barrel, they're about $450 if you go through my campsite link. Y'all can go look and see stuff that you'd like to see. That's up to you. If you do get anything, it does help the channel out and they help the channel back out. There's a lot of different companies on there, so that's up to you folks. You can still have and carry a gun as a pothead. The government hasn't. Yeah, That's a weird one, man. That's kind of a in limbo kind of deal right now. When it comes to weed, I don't think they should personally fuck with people that messes with marijuana, to be honest with you. There's nothing wrong with weed. I've never seen anybody smoke a joint and go, hey, let's go kill a bunch of motherfuckers. Uh, just to be honest. Sorry about that. No, I take my advice. There's plenty of places that don't allow rights to be restored at all. Always look up your local state laws. That's the truth, man. You can still have and carry a gun. Okay, read that one. Shit. I think my extractor, yeah, do that and see what you can do, man. It could be your extractor. It could be a number of things. If you're running a Wilson Combat Mag and it didn't fix it, I'm about 95% sure it's going to be an extractor problem. Susie, yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You live in the UK. They ban fucking knives. Howdy from Watauga, Texas. I've been to Watauga, man. I've been to Shamrock, all of them places over in Texas, San Antonio, Kerrville, Galveston. I built power lines all in that area, man. Glock Gen 4 versus 5. They high, man. I'ma follow you, dude. You cool as fuck. Thank you, Muhammad. That's awesome. California has fish fins on their guns. Yeah, they a bunch of weird motherfuckers, bro. Timmy Jackson, what's up, Boom Howard? Well, thank you, shit. You have to promote your links, bro. I wish I could put them in here. My campsite link is in my About Me, man. If y'all want to go take a look, please. Please subscribe to the channel. We're not far off of 2,500 subscribers. My goal is to be at 5,000 by the end of the year. If I can hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I'm going to keep on going with this YouTube stuff, man, and see how far I can take it. Hopefully people tend to like me, and I've always been a good people person. Mike Stone, Target, yeah, that's right. Voodoo, you can be a drinker and have your guns as long as the two is gone. That's the fucking problem, bro. And that is the truth too, Susie. The government hasn't figured out a way to tax marijuana yet. That's why it's not legal. And then once they do find a way to tax that shit, they're gonna then allow you to have guns and that. But until they can figure out how to get their cut, they ain't gonna give you shit. I drink liquor out of a barrel of my gun. Well, fuck yeah, Austin. That's the way to do it, bro. People make a living on selling. Well, that's true. It's either fish fins or you gotta pop the whole gun apart like an old musket. Yeah, dude, it is fucking weird. They've got this shit on the back of their gun. They've got a hit, and it's like the takedown pin back here. Like right in that area. You gotta now take a pin loose and pop that bitch out. And yeah, to drop your magazine. The Tactical Llama, what's up? Mike Stone, thank you. So that's another one. What's up, Tactical? Fishing with River, I'm sub, bro. Thank you. Bruce Banner, hey, kid, right? What's up, man? That Bruce? Hell yeah. Man, that AR is sexier than any woman I've ever been with. Well, that's fucking awesome, man. Yes, that is BCA, bro. Hey, listen, that's a whole BCA gun. They are fucking awesome. How long was the process of getting the suppressor? Getting one myself, but I have no clue what the process is like. First off, you buy your suppressor. You can go to Silencer Central, Silencer Shop. Buy your suppressor. Then you have to go to your local gun shop or whatever shop has the e-filing system, or you can do paper. Paper's going to take longer. The e-file, or it's the e-form something or another, that you can get them back within a couple of hours and have your suppressor that same day. If you want to go ahead and pay that $200 right now, I'm going to say it would be worth your time to actually pay the extra $200 right now and get your shit before they do away with the $200 stuff, and then wait times are going to go back out to years, which sucks, but that's the way it is. Take less than a month lately. Suppressor is easy. Most places you can just get one paying an extra amount. I have 4 BCAs and mine are great. Damn right they are, man. I love my Bear Creek Arsenal guns. I got the 10 millimeter 16-inch pistol caliber carbine. I've got a couple of 300 blackouts from them. I got the 7.62 by 39 AR-15. It's awesome. I got a 6.5 Creedmoor, and every one of them shoots lights out, man. It's crazy the kind of value you get in one of these guns. They are freaking awesome. I wouldn't even feel safe with owning firearms. Catfish fin can make an aim for shit because your tongue can't wrap around the handle or to reload. It's going to take 5 minutes. That's the truth, bro, and you only got fucking 10 bullets, so takes a week if you can get one over the counter. If your FFL has one in stock, takes about a week. Okay, 3 of mine are right side charging. I like the rear charging ones, man. Precision rifle shooters don't wrap their thumbs anyway. That's true. On precision shots, I will take and put my thumb off to the side. It helps me steady the gun up. I don't wrap my hand around or my thumb around the stock. Yes, BCA is a great company. I have a G26 barrel and a 7.5-inch AR upper. Both work great. Hey, man, I've got a bunch of barrels from them. They give me a gold one, and for my Grizzly, it's a Glock 19 Grizzly, man. They are built just like a Glock, guys, for $295, and it's just as reliable. It uses Glock magazines. It uses all Glock parts. All it is a Glock. And I'm not what you call simping or whatever. I don't know what the hell you call it. What the hell do they call that shit when people just puts out for a company because they send them shit? I'm not doing that at all. If it was shit, I'd tell you they're shit. But everything I've got from them, they good. You don't need a gun, you need a gal. Shit, I do need a girl. I ain't no joke. You want to see the best girl I ever had? Jackass. My hand never costed me no more money, or I ain't got to put up with no shit. I can tell that bitch to shut up. Let me grab me a nice, cold, refreshing, mellow yellow. Please subscribe, guys. Can I have the ARP? I love you, band, but I can't do that, bro. That's mine. Okay, let's see. OG, what scenario are we talking about? That it will take more than 10 rounds? I'm going to tell you, man, it's not going to take me more than 10 rounds to do the job. If I have to shoot more than twice, I failed. That's in my opinion, though. If it takes me more than 2 rounds to put somebody down, I have failed. Now, you know, that's my favorite thing to drink is a good ice cold mellow yellow. I don't drink, man. That's never been my thing. That's assuming one foe. Okay, what now? I agree with you there. But I'm talking about 1 or 2 rounds per person. Now, if there is multiple attackers, and I've seen it on the news many, many times, they is normally 6 or 7 people will run up in a motherfucker's house in California. They don't give a shit out there. And people, that's what kills me. They take away good law-abiding people's rights so the criminals can just say, fuck it, and they still have whatever they want. And people get the fuck killed out of them all the time because of it. Just finished, okay, for real, clean ass build, and bus backup size, plus the can is a W. Well, thank you. I can actually take and lengthen that can or shorten it. I can take each one of those circles out and make it longer or shorter as I want to. 4 dudes with AR is going to be tough to walk away. That's the truth, man. Where can I get the barrel can from? That is a JK Armament RCX 155. They recently just stopped making the RCX, but they do have one now called the RPX. And if I was going to tell somebody, if you're going to get one suppressor, go ahead and get a 45 caliber suppressor. No, this is a 300 blackout. I love the 5.56, just not in that short of a configuration. If you're going to have at least a 16-inch barrel for a 5.56. Other than that, you're just losing powder. Some people like the 11. And then they got some shit pin and welded, or a 14.5 inch. There's different ones you can get. Let's see here. 4 dudes with AR, exactly 5.56. Take a police report after you're already fucked. That's true. Oh yeah, I run the 190 grain Hornady Sub X bullets. They are my favorites, bar none. They actually expand. They do a damn good job of killing as well. How about that 75-year-old gal in CA that ran with Glocks with the 357? Oh yeah, I watched that, dude. She didn't fuck around. Chef's kiss. Check out my 11.5 inch build. I will, Sam. Please subscribe, y'all. That way I can go to your channels and I can subscribe back to you all. That means a lot to me, man. I'm hoping we got up above 2,500 tonight. I don't know if we did or not. I put up a lot of shorts videos. People don't like to sit and watch a lot of long format videos anymore. So I've found I've had more success out of the short format videos. But yeah, California is a good place to go get killed. I will have to say though, if I ever do go to some place like that's got a magazine restriction, I would take this Glock Model 30 chambered in 45, because you got a 10-round mag plus one in the barrel. You've got 11. I don't know if they even let you carry one in the pipe in California or not. They've got so many stupid ass gun laws there, man. It's crazy, the stuff people got to put up with. Eric Vaniper, I expect to subscribe, sir. I got you, bro. I will go through and subscribe to everybody. Thank you guys for helping me out. That does mean a lot. Posted a new range video today, Bruce Banner. I need to get a hold of Chance. I need to text him and tell him to get the hell on here. We've had a big damn Trump banning our bump stocks. I didn't know they banned them again. I'm getting into my gun channel. I will be in touch with you. I would love to learn to reload the correct way. 901 Ricky. I got you, bro. For either a 45 or a 9mm, can you give me some recommendations? Are you going to SBR in January? Hell no, bro. I like my fucking pistol. I ain't putting that shit on the books. They can kiss my ass. Okay, I'm gonna say get you a 9mm. Chanson's got a live on right now too. Damn, bro, you need to tell him to, shit, I wish everybody would, me and him could get together and do a live together and everybody could pop over there on his. How many does he have on his right now? Damn, man, we've had a pretty good stream going tonight, man. This is the biggest one yet. This has worked out really well. I'm pretty happy. I'd hate to know. We got a pretty good amount of views tonight, I'm pretty sure. At one point, we were sitting at about 250, so it ended. I need to message him and tell him to get in here. Thanks for the live, nice 1911. Thank you, Cornell. I gotta get it right. Cornell James. That's a cool ass name, bro. I like that shit. Hang on, and I will show you all my other 300 blackout here. Now, you get over here. You get right here. Hold still, you bastard. Now, hopefully neither one of these try to fall. Alright, we back live. You have a good night. Well, thank you, Mike. Thank you. No, I know, Pistol. I have to black the screen out before I can touch the guns. This is my other 300 blackout. It's a BCA as well. I have the 3x magnifier on it. I have the O-Light Odin with a 2000 lumen light on it. I have the touchpad there to be able to work the light and actuate it. And I also run subs in it as well. It's not hard at all to take that can off and throw it right on that. I also have a 16-inch barrel Ruger American Gen 1. I like it as well. Anything 300 blackout, I'm a fan of. How often do you post? That's lovely. I post all the time, man. Shit, I tried since I found out about this live streaming stuff and how many views and subscribers and all that good shit I can get. I try to do it every night. If I can. I've got a funeral to go to on Wednesday. My aunt just died, so I won't be able to do one probably Wednesday. Other than that, I'll try to do one each night. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers pretty quick. Let's see here. My current EDC is Ruger SP0101 and 357, but I don't have any idea what manufacturer to go with. What do you suggest as reliable and accurate and affordable? Alright, thank you, Mike. I'm gonna have to say the best option you could ever go with, and this is probably gonna surprise a lot of people, is the Glock Model 48. And you can actually get 15 round mags for that. So you've got a lot littler profile than the Glock 19. You've actually got just a thousandth of an inch longer barrel than the Glock 19 has, and something that is half of the width. So the Glock Model 48, I would have to suggest it, and you can actually get the 15 round magazines. Bruce Banner, I love and carry a G48 EDC. Yeah, I know I surprised a lot of people there. I will. Thank you, 901. I got you, bro. Catch you on another slide. What do you take about Jeep owners having ducks on their dashboard? That's kind of fucking weird, bro. Thank you, Mike. I have a Kimber 1911. Yeah, the shield mags, but make sure you change. They've actually got 15 round polymer P mags now, to where Palmetto State does, to where you don't have to change out your magazine catch. You can actually use the original one that comes in the gun. I have a Kimber 1911. It belonged to my dad. He loved that 1911. My dad loves his as well, man. I keep them put up. I've actually got a bunch of Kimbers. I got a Kimber custom carry two-tone with a set of rosewood grips on it. It's got a blued slide and a silver frame. But if he's good with the revolver, he's good. That's true, bro. Hey, if you're good with that revolver, use that bitch. Don't ever let anybody talk you out of it. If that's what you're good with and you can hit with it, that 357 Magnum will do the job with the right ammo. But I still like my P320. Well, that's alright, bro. As long as the son bitch don't go off on you, you good. What's up, Mark? We've had a pretty good stream tonight, y'all. I'm pretty happy. Let's see here. While I talk to you kind folks, I've got to figure out some way of putting this powder up to where it don't get any moisture in it. I know I've got a damn bottle somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I got an old empty Blue Dot bottle. I'll try to put this shit in, because I definitely do not want that Reloader 7 going bad, man. What do I think about the Shadow Systems? They are overpriced for a damn Gen 3 Glock 3, to be honest with you. They've got all the nice stuff on them. Don't get me wrong, they're badass and worth it. What type of muzzle brake on the right? That's just a stainless steel. It's actually the muzzle brake that come on that one. It's fully stainless steel. So that's why I just throwed it on there to protect the muzzle, like the threads. What's the brand? They are Bear Creek Arsenals. You can go on my campsite link in the About Me section, and you can go see everything, man. And if you do decide you like something, all you got to do is get it, and they will help the channel out. Bear Creek Arsenal is a really good company, man. They take care of me. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate the advice, fellas. I reckon I got some shopping to do. Hey, Jonathan, if you're still here, go on my campsite link, man, and go look at you one of them Grizzlies. Go look at the Bear Creek Arsenal. It's the model 102 Grizzly. It's a Glock 19 size. $295, man. It's just like a Glock 19. That's all it is a Glock 19 clone. It uses the same exact parts, man. I'm telling you, I love mine. And it shoots out. The only thing I had to do to it was I put a set of night sights on it. That's literally it. I put a set of night sights on it. What do you think? Okay, some key tips when reloading, if you don't mind me asking. Get you a good set of calipers, man, and make sure you measure everything 3 times. I'm just playing. Make sure you measure, make sure you pay attention, make sure that you give it the proper respect that it deserves, because if you do not, what does ACP stand for? If I'm not badly mistaken, that stood for automatic Colt pistol or something along those lines. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm pouring this powder over into another container because I do not want this to go bad. Come on, you bastard. Okay, this is the moment where you have to take this damn funnel and finish filling this hole on up. That makes me madder than hell that that damn lid broke on that, man. And I don't know how. Give me just a second, y'all. I'll get to your questions in just a second. So, that ought to be about 2 pounds of Reloader 7 there. I think I put the other 2 in another container. Either that or I got kind of shit out of a pound. I got to clearly mark that. Okay, pistol pew, automatic Colt pistol. That's what I thought. Interesting. I just bought my first gun. It's a tiny pistol, 380, learning a lot. What's your take on Rock Island Armory's 1911s? Well, right there is one, sir. I just bought it for $790. That's my take on them. That's a 6-inch barrel 1911 10mm. I love Rock Island Armory. I own 2 of their 10mm 1911s. I own one Commander, and then I own this 6-inch barrel ones, and I love them. You can probably just put a piece of plastic and screw the lid back down. No, this is what sucked. Bruce Banner, he's back on live. That's what the lid did. I don't know how the fuck that happened, y'all. There wasn't no fixing that shit. How serious is lead poisoning? Just depends on how you get that shit. If you get shot, lead poisoning is really bad. I will tell you right now, when reloading, you're going to handle a bunch of different chemicals. You're going to get shit all over you. Make sure you get a bunch of these gloves. Use gloves. Always use gloves. Because there is that case slick and clay case slick, it's got that damn poisoning like death symbol on it where you can die. You see this shit? That means death. Extremely flammable. Poison. That's case slick lube to put on those cases. That's why you want to wear that shit. No, I do not own a CZ. I don't want to drink that shit. Yeah, if you ever see a skull and crossbones on this shit, don't drink it. That would be the smart idea. That means death. So, be smart, y'all, when handling shit like that. These kind of disposable nitrile gloves will save your ass. Yes, sir. I've got a Winchester Model 94 Pre-64 Winchester 30-30, and I also have a Rossi 4570 Model 1985 Trapper clone. I absolutely love that sumbitch, man. I love the 4570. It is an awesome, awesome fun caliber. And it's cool as shit to reload for and a lot cheaper. It is a ton cheaper, man, to reload. Let's see here, make sure that we are charging. Let me go get my other charging cable real quick. I know y'all can probably still hear me, but just in case you can't, I will be right back. I've got you connected to my microphone. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, I love the 4570 government. It is an awesome, awesome caliber. Pretty neat, man. I might go over and see Chance and hang out in his live stream because he's been good to me. Read my comments. Well, motherfucker, that ain't kind of nice. I think about the Porsche 1911. Shit, it's a bad motherfucker. What about first time reloading equipment? Get the RCBS Rebel kit. It comes with everything that you need for about $450. Black Friday, they should be some awesome ass deals, so you could probably get it for about, yeah, I'm gonna say about $350. That's what I would go for if I was you. The Porsche 1911 is awesome, or 911 is awesome. I was thinking about getting a 22 rifle since it's cheaper. How much are 4570 bullets each? Fucking expensive, bro. That's why I started reloading my own. This is an old box. Let me just show you something if you wonder how much 4570 is. This is a 20 round box. That's a 20 round box, and it's nowadays they're almost $70 for 20. I was able to reload 20 of the 325 grain Hornady FTXs for around, I got, that comes in 50 in a box, so you get 50 bullets, and I got them for about $35. So I got the brass for free from my buddy Chuck at Smith Werder Brass. Good dude. He hooks me up. I'm gonna say, all in all, I was able to load 50 rounds, so it costed me about, with primers and everything, I'd say it costed me about $45 to be able to reload 50 shells. Honestly, the names of guns and bullets are confusing to me still. Well, they can be, man. What do I think about the Porsche night? It's alright, man. One more time, what's the name? It's the RCBS Rebel kit. Or you can get the Rock Chucker kit. RCBS. They are awesome. Go to my campsite link, Ricky. I will make sure I put a link to their websites on there. Go to my campsite link in my About Me. My pistol sights are off. It shoots to the left. That could be your grip, bro. The way you're holding the pistol, it could be it could be dead on, and you're just holding it to where it's shooting to the left. Hope you're having another good night, brother. And yeah, those bullets, I believe, around 79 bucks. Yeah, they're fucking expensive. And yes, it is. If you are right-handed, you will sometime try using left. I wished I could show you. Okay, let's pretend this is the trigger right here. A lot of times you will try to do this to pull the trigger, and you're going full low left. When you pull back, use the pad of your finger. About right there, and try that. And see if that helps a little bit. What's up, Short? Hey, man. Yeah, just try, man. I'm telling you, it's a little bit. Go watch my shorts. My damn YouTube shorts. I show how to shoot pistols and stuff on there. It is natural for right-handed shooters to pull low and left. You just explained that really well. Well, thank you, sir. I try. It is hard to show and tell people without being able to actually hold it and show them, but that was the best way I know how. Thank you, Pistol. That means a lot to me, man. Thank all of you guys who subscribed tonight. Hopefully you guys are 46 new viewers and we get a lot of new subscribers and a lot of views. That's what we're trying to do, man. I want to make it to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, guys. Remember, you're already pointing at what you choose to destroy while you're trying to look down the sights. What the fuck does that mean? I always look down the sights. Let's pretend this is your sister. Well, damn. I ain't trying to destroy my sister. We don't pull that hills have eyes shit around here. We are not into that damn squeal like a pig, boy. Hey. Oh, damn. I hate going to funerals. Man, this shit's gonna suck. Okay, let's see here. Hello again. What's up, huh? Hello, dude. What's up, man? This ain't Alabama, you goddamn right. Good movie. Now that's the old movie. You're right. Low and left is usually a deep finger. Yes, that means most of the time you're using too much of the pad on your finger. Try to put the trigger around your nail. You want to use do not go past your fingernail most of the time. No, this ain't California. What's up, Tahan? What would you choose, a AR-15 or AR-10, and why? I'm gonna say The AR-10 is heavier and more weight to carry, but you can shoot farther. That's a hard-ass decision right there, man. Uh, I like the 5.56. It's a damn good round, but that 30 caliber 308 is just kicking ass. So I'm gonna probably choose the AR-10, even though it is heavier and more to carry. If I had a chance to get one of the good light skeletonized ones, that's what I would choose. Yeah, it's gonna kick more, but that damn weight will eventually wear you down because, believe it or not, every ounce does matter. Oh, I do see it, Tahan son. Can you hear me? What's up, bro? I hear you. Hey, from the Philippines. What's up, Oliver? Is there a scope on the AR-15 to the left? Yes, there is a green dot, a holosun. It's hard to show them both, man. They fucking YouTube gods say, oh, you can't touch them. Don't touch them. Bear Creek AR-10s are lightweight. They are. What's the deal with AR pistols versus AR? Gun technology is cool. There should never been a thing as a short-barreled rifle. It should have been this shit to begin with. The Holosun 510C, Holosun optics are fucking awesome. I love Holosun optics. They are awesome. Ghosted Crook, what's up, man? Thank you. Everybody please subscribe. Politics, that is true. It's all about stupid ass politics, man. They play with our rights like the damn cat plays with the laser. Or a ball or something. They want to knock them around and do what they want to do when the time's appropriate, which sucks.
To Atlantic City.
I hope old man Biden was enough to where people finally had enough of the Democrats' bullshit. What kind of gun did Saddam Hussein had? A gold AK-47, and he also liked 1911s. Oh, I agree. Are you criminal? No, I don't know what the hell that means, bro. I can't read that language. If anybody in here knows what the fuck that says about underneath Bruce's comment, I don't know. They should encourage people to understand guns, man. Badass, thank you. AR versus AK, which you prefer? Man, both have their applications. New modern AKs, like that PSA that I showed you all, are very accurate compared to what they used to be. Now, used to be, you was lucky to hit shit with one. Star Wars, that's language. I don't read Arabic either, man. Put that shit in English. Saddam ain't doing so good right now. No, man, they hung his ass. They give him a necktie. What kind of gun Saddam Hussein was half? Motherfucker, I done told you he had a gold AK-47 and 1911s is what he carried. Where's the shotguns? There's another one, goddamn typing that shit. What are the ARs chambered in? Both of these are, yes, they were gold plated. That was a gold plated AK-47. Both of these are in 300 blackout from Bear Creek Arsenal. Y'all go check out my campsite link in my About Me, and it will lead you to whatever. I can't really say it because they'll be dickheads. But yeah, I've got a campsite link in my About Me. Please subscribe, guys. We're trying to get to 2,500 tonight. This is the optic that I use. The ARO GR2. It is awesome. There's one. You like Syria or not? How the hell they changing? Is he changing his name, writing that stuff, or what? I think that's what the comments are, is his name. Syria. Normally we be bombing Syria, bro, so I don't really know. Thank you, bastard. I appreciate that a lot. You're welcome, motherfucker. I mean, we cool, bro. You kicked my dog, you bastard. Fuck you, you. I am in the Syrian army. Well, hell yeah. Give you a cookie, bro. I'm happy for you. Hopefully Donald don't park a tomahawk in your living room. Oh yeah, Gary, they contact me about my motherfucking car's extended warranty all the time. Real Syrian hacker. I ain't got no problems with Syria, bro. I ain't really never been there or worried about it. I have no problems with people from there. We all try to live on this world and get along together the best we can. Those people have been raised to they give, I don't know how to say it, man. Those guys over there are raised to hate Americans. Yeah, that's never been my thing, man. Let's see. Look, absolutely, the Russian army very weak in Syria. Still doing crack. Yeah, bro, you got 20 rock, Jack? Let's see here. Syria is a world away. That's the truth. Your soldier and another 40 country soldier was crying before he take him out and hang out. I remember you, Jack, you motherfucker, you. How you doing, man? I try to remember everybody. Yeet, what is my EDC? To be honest with you, man, I have been carrying the Bear Creek Arsenal Model 102 Grizzly. It is a Glock 19 clone. Great dude, hope you're doing well. I came to learn some good info. Well, man, we've been passing it out all night. I've been trying to help people out. They've been asking questions. I try to answer them as best as I know how. Everybody should be trying to help one another in this crazy ass life in this world, man. We all too worried about hating one another and getting ahead in life, which is stupid. Do suppressors wear out? Not if you take good care of them, man. And actually, that JK Armament suppressor, all of their suppressors, actually come with a lifetime warranty on them. So if anything ever happens or you have a baffle strike or something, even if it's your fault, they'll fix your suppressor for free. So that's pretty cool. Give me just 1 second, Yeet. I'll get this and I'll show it to you, bro. Oh, gotta grab it off of my nightstand. Okay, I gotta black out the camera on y'all real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Bradford Muhammad. I don't know who the fuck Bradford Muhammad is, bro. Okay, let's see here. Give me just 1 second. The stream ain't over. I got to show you this. Yeet. This is the Bear Creek Arsenal. Model 102 Grizzly. Versus the Glock Model 30. And it's crazy. Okay. I got a lot of guns, brother. I ain't gonna say on here. Let's see. No kidding, a Bear Creek Glock clone. Yeah, for $295. Put an inch muzzle brake on that 1911 and hold it down. Professional lot. Yeah, I may try that. You never can tell, man. Very cool. What's your opinion on the Hornady Black 162 grain 308? They're probably pretty fucking wicked, man, to be honest with you. My favorite 30 caliber bullets are the Barnes TTSX Tip Triple Shock. They are awesome. You can get them anywhere from 130, 150, 168, 180, and they are solid copper. Okay, Yeet. But yeah, Jack, they're probably pretty damn wicked. Anything Hornady makes is good. I just graduated from fly school. Well, fucking hell yeah, bro. Good for you. Hey, congratulations, man. Anyhow, Yeet, literally, they buy Glock parts and make Glocks for $295, man. This is your Bear Creek Arsenal. It actually comes MOS cut ready. It uses Glock magazines. It uses a Glock trigger, Glock magazine release. Look at that release. That's a real Glock. Look at that one. Don't that look very familiar? That trigger. Look at that trigger. All that is a Glock. Do you go to gun shows in Texas? No, man. I really want to start going to more gun shows and meeting these owners of these companies and stuff and getting more guns to test and stuff. I'm working with Bear Creek Arsenal a lot, man. They're sending me a bunch of guns to be able to test and stuff, so we'll get you in some more stuff. That's what I was about to say. 295 optic cut already too is insane. Hey, Yeet, please go to my campsite link if you do decide. Hey, listen. I took and put a set of Ameriglow night sights. Is the only thing I changed on that whole pistol, man. The trigger is great. Everything is great. All I did was change the sights to a set of the Ameriglow night sights. If you look, it's got the same back base plate as a Glock. Everything's the same. Plus, you get a damn you get a badass damn optic cut on it. But the next cool thing, you get a good trigger, you get a fluted barrel. It's a lot better than a Glock in my damn opinion. You get more features and it's built just like a Glock. Mine's been 100% reliable so far. I can bring down the line with my 45-70 with one bullet. I've been enjoying the Springfield Echelon. Yes, those are awesome. What is the best pistol you tested? My 10mm 1911 over there. But yeah, you go check out my campsite link, bro, and go check one of those out. And if you go through my campsite link and you all order something off of there, the companies that are on there will actually help the channel back out monetarily. I'm not saying that stuff just to get you all to buy something and me get money. If it was shit, I'll tell y'all it's shit and don't buy it. But their stuff is actually worth it in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I stream all the time, man. I try my best. I've really just now got into it over the last 3 to 4 days. I didn't know streaming I could get this many new subscribers and this many views and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing it a hell of a lot more often than I have been. My goal is to be to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Kristen Payne, who was it? What do you think about the P320? Yeah, BCAs are awesome. Do you think a cocked and locked is a good way to 100%. That's the way that the 1911 was meant to be carried. If I could pick that one up and show it to you right now, every one of these guns that's laying here is loaded. I ain't no vagina, and I know how to handle a gun, and I'm not going to sit here and... P320s was good before I knew that they would go off and shoot somebody. My uncle actually has a nice ass X P320 damn 10mm, dude. That's friggin' awesome. Got night sights and everything on it, a badass trigger. But it made me sick to find out that they would do that shit to people, man. How rare is the P320 type of incident? Not that rare, bro. Go watch, type in P320 AD in YouTube and see how many incidents comes up of people just manipulating the trigger just a little bit and then bang, fucking go off. There's been a bunch of police officers shot in the leg with them. They lying, bro. I don't give a fuck what they say. The new ones will go off too. I seen a dude buy one. There's been 3 or 4 YouTubers take and put a damn screw in the trigger guard to where it go back just a millimeter, like that much. Wiggle the slide and it'll go off. It was right. No, a Glock will never go off unless you damn pull the trigger. Unless, now there is an unless there. A stock Glock will never go off if you drop it. Whatever. Wiggle the slide. You could pick that sumbitch up and throw it across the field. I've seen them drop loaded Glocks out of a damn airplane and them not go off. So, yeah, a lot of police departments switch back to Glocks. They never should have left them to begin with. What would you prefer, Gary? I'm going to say, man, if you ain't wanting to spend a bunch of money, go look at one of those 102 Grizzlies. It's a Glock 19 clone. It's right there. $295, bro, and it uses Glock magazines. It's just as reliable as a Glock, but I would have to say Glock. That would be my opinion. They're the safest on the market. They're good. Let's see here. Would a Glock ever go off? No. I am a big fan of a Glock, man. They are awesome. Plus, they shoot good. Nowadays, they actually come with a match grade barrel in most of the Gen 5s, and they have a better trigger in them than they used to have. So, they have made improvements to Glock slowly, but I don't understand messing with something that ain't fucked up, so not having to take safety. Exactly. Just like I told people, with the Glock, that is your safety. That little booger flicker out there is a finger on the trigger, safety off. Finger off the trigger, safety on. It's pretty easy to figure the fuck out. Exactly. Like with the Timney Alphas, even adjusting it down to, I think it's like 3.5 or 3 pound trigger. You still should be fine. But that's the awesome thing about this damn Bear Creek Arsenal. The Grizzly guys, anything that works for a Glock 19, you can actually take your slide, your barrel, whatever, if you've already got a Glock, and put right in this. A Glock 19, 17, whatever. Anything off of a Glock will work on that. Good stuff, gonna go. Alright, thank you, Afghan. Take care, brother. Thank you for being here tonight. But yeah, I mean, your booger flicker is the difference between life and death with a Glock. That's why I never understood in the military. They were like, oh, the P320, you got to have a safety. The Glock 19X had to have a safety on it. Why? That's just one more thing to have to worry about in war and the damn battle. Fuck a safety. If you can't carry a gun without worrying about a safety, then why the fuck do you even need a gun? That tells me you're dangerous to begin with. Unless you're carrying a 1911, you should not have a safety on your weapon. That's just my opinion. And there shouldn't be any damn magazine disconnect. If I ain't got the magazine, but I got one in the pipe, I want to be able to squeeze that trigger and let some bitch go off. So, that's how I feel about that. Thank you guys for staying in here too. This is getting me massive amounts of watch time, and that is how I get monetized, to be able to start getting like super chats and stuff like that. So the longer you guys stay in here watching this, that's the more watch hours that I get. So that's helping me out too. So not only am I getting you guys to subscribe, you just being there sitting and watching makes a big difference as well. So I do thank you guys for that. Cheers. Thank you, boy. D-boy. Chef. Or chief. Anything for you, B? Yeah. No, for real, guys. Thank you all for being in here. Taking the time to chill with me, man. Shit. It's It means a lot to me whether you guys think that or know it or not. What's crazy is I used to be a SIG guy because I felt they were underrated until they dropped the ball. I love the different models of Glocks, the 43X. Exactly, man. I got little girl ass hands. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. uh, I got little T-Rex hands. Damn Burger King hands. You ever seen the Whopper commercial where the motherfucker can't hold the Whopper because he got little girl hands? Well, that's me. And a big old ass, fat ass pistol. It's hard for me to shoot. So, Glocks fit me better. Well, thank you, Gary. Shit, you family too, man. All y'all my family. Thank you for being here and chilling. Hell, I, I'm just a good old boy, dude. Hell, country guy. I've lived in North Carolina my whole life. I've worked all over the United States. I consider myself a damn people person. I treat everybody with respect. I try to be hilarious. About to get to Springfield. Oh man, you lucky motherfucker, you Thomas. Hey, that TRP's a bad bitch, bro. I want me one of them in the 10mm so bad. Oh my god, them is sexy. Like, that's a badass pistol. If I'm not badly mistaken, I think that's what the SWAT team from California actually uses. New to the gun community and content creating, loving the info, bro. Hell yeah, Key. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Any questions you ask, if I can, you damn right, they expensive as shit too. But I'll tell you, man, any questions I can answer. There's no stupid questions here. If you've got something to ask, ask it, and if we can answer it, if I can't answer it, somebody in the chat will. So, there ain't nobody treating nobody like an asshole around here. We may joke and kid around, and they can call me Boomhauer or fucking, you want some mustard on your biscuits, You did the boy, you ought not talk like that. Oh, Sling Blade. It's all in good fun, man. Hey, I don't consider it getting made fun of. I like to have fun. I don't let shit bother me, man. Ken is my baby brother. Better not be touched. That's right, Jack. Shit, bro. Hey, like I said, I love to have fun. I like to see people laugh, smile. If I can make somebody who is having a bad day on here laugh just a little bit, man, that's cool by me. I'm from Austin, Texas. Would love to own some acreage, though. Get me a neighbor like yourself. I wished I fucking lived in Texas, man. Hey, I don't know if you know this or not, but Texas, you don't have to wait on suppressors, man. They actually have a built-in Texas suppressor. You can go buy it, and as long as you do not leave the state of Texas with it, you are legal. Ken, what beer do you drink? I don't drink, brother. I don't drink anything, actually. If I do, I will either take a shot of, it's not really apple pie. It's Sugarland Shine, apple rye. It's good as shit, man. Or Crown Royal Black. That's 90 proof. I like it. But that there's my drink of choice, bro. And I drink too many of these motherfuckers. I love them, though. That's my jam. I love me some motherfucking mellow yellow. That's my shit. I actually got 200 acres of my family land. Let's see here. Building alongside 10mm right now. I've actually got a long slide Rock Island 6-inch 10mm right there, and that is an awesome motherfucker, bro. I love it. Strong gun community, I agree with that. Unfortunately, I'm from New Jersey. The laws suck here. Moving to Texas soon. That would be great, sir. Get to Texas as quick as you can. Do you have mountains and public land to shoot at in Texas? The only thing stopping me from moving out there is the lack of DNR land and heat. Oh, dude, people invite you out on their fucking land to shoot. When I was out there building power lines and shit, man, I met motherfuckers that was awesome. They let me come out on their place and shoot. They didn't give a fuck. And yeah, these are AR. They're not assault rifles. They're not going to jump off the table and assault anybody by terms and definitions. AR does not stand for assault rifle. It stands for Armalite. I've actually got a G40 10mm long slide with a KKM barrel. I've just not showed it yet. That's not a high capacity assault clip. That is a magazine, and that is actually standard capacity magazine, sir. Oh, I know he's fucking with me, but I like to set people straight when they throw out bullshit. What's happening straight from Funky Town, Texas? Fuck yeah. Let's see here. They might correct. I think the assault rifle guy. NC 109. I'm from the valley. Are you from Maggie Valley, bro? Shit, I'm from Hot Springs. Gary? Joe decided to bring his bull into the chat. I'm from Silver Valley. I'm from around Madison County. What up from the 412? Proud to carry every day. Fuck yeah, Art. That Joe say you're a commie. Those AK-47 Glock switches are illegal. I wished I had a fucking AK-47 Glock switch, but they took that right from us in America. Ken, who is your celebrity crush? Man. Well, it definitely ain't fucking Taylor Swift. No, Evan, I used to be married. I had a wife, then I cheated on her. They was a pretty 19-year-old come up to me, and me 30, and I cheated on her. So, yeah. And that's how that went. Celebrity crush. Fuck, man. Let's see. Damn, I'm trying to think. Well, they definitely ain't one of them Kardashians, because them some nasty bitches. Yeah, that's right. You win some, you lose some. That's the truth. You still riding with Biden. You know what, man? You can get the fuck out of here. You're getting on my nerves. Well, shit. Favorite rifle caliber? I love 300 Blackout, but as far as high-powered caliber, 6.5 Creedmoor would be one of my favorites. That's an accurate-ass caliber. Women are like guns. It's hard to have just one. That's the damn truth, bro. Women are like guns. It's hard to have just one. What's up, Jose? Abram, that's the truth. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Pamela Anderson, that's a pretty good one. Melania Trump, that's another good one. Joe, watch your mouth when talking to Ken. Joe ain't gonna talk no more, I don't think. Or can you all still see that dickhead? Here, we'll put his ass in timeout. Joe can fuck off. Joe gone. We ain't listening to that stupid shit, bro. We on here having fun, talking shit. No, 65 Creedmoor all day. Yeah, that's right, Joe Mama. Hey, he might want to get on, find Mr. D's. D's nuts. Nice supply of powder. Shit, bro, I got about 25 more laying here in the damn floor. There's a shitload of powder in that corner. Website, join in, youtube.com. Guys, can you all hear me? No, I wished I had a belt fat gun. I gave you a sub, man. Nice chatting with everybody. Catch you. Thank you, Gage. Yay. Guys, I'm about to go join Carson on his stream. Can you all please follow me over there? Let me look at his YouTube name. I forget what it is. I'm going to go join him on his stream. Thank you all. Holler, jump over there with me, guys. We'll be right back.